Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Lynn Carey, and I wanted to just talk about really becoming free and claiming our sovereignty. In 2001, when I had my awakening and I realized that we were source, that God was within us, that Jesus was showing us not to worship him, but to be like him, that we have the same ability because we are all God's source. We are all energy. And labels just dropped away for me. I was in practice as a chiropractor for 3 years. I realized there was no disease. There was only disease because we were creating it and our belief in it. And then we perpetuated that in society. That's how we got sympathy. That's how we got time off. That's how we got boundaries from people. So we didn't have to keep giving. We could actually receive when you're sick. So all these labels. And we've been programmed to believe in disease labels because Big Pharma has ruled our healthcare system for years now. And it's not about health, it's about how many drugs they can sell you and how many things they can get you addicted to and dependent on, because that's residual income for them. And they've dumbed us down with our educational system. The educational system does not serve us. It doesn't teach us how to be sovereign beings, how to be thriving, abundant beings. It teaches us how to be slaves, to work for someone else for a paycheck that the government takes a quarter of. And the cost of living keeps going up because they keep printing money. So we're in this matrix that we're leaving this 3D reality. I guess some of us are going to stay here because some of us are still walking around with masks. God help us. I never knew humanity could be that dumbed down where you call staying healthy restricting your breathing. It just cracks me up. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless when I see it. The circus of politics that's going on, people are still believing in left and right, instead of, hey, what's our Constitution say? And that we have criminals running our system and we're obeying them. They're supposed to be working for us. So all these things are coming to light right now, but it comes down to finding peace. When I had my awakening in 2001, I was so blissed out. I was just in love with life for no reason. My problems were laughable. There were no words. I found Hafiz poems. I found Sufi poems by Rumi and Hafiz, and they describe this bliss state, and I could relate to that. And then I realized I need to create my outer world like my inner world, but the matrix is set up to enslave us, and finding another way of being took time. It took effort. It took figuring out, and most of it is dissolving my fears so that I could live truly free, because you're still coming up in this 3D reality. It's based on fear. What if I don't have health care? What if I don't go to the doctor? What if I don't pay my taxes? What if I quit my job? What if I start a business? Will there be enough? What will happen, right? You can just asking those questions, see what comes up for you. But I am asking those questions, and I'm walking through all my fears, and I'm walking through every limiting belief that comes up for me, and I'm crushing it, and I'm coming out on the other side, and I am creating my reality. Yes, it is taking longer than I thought, but it's happening. Piece by piece, the pieces for the puzzle are coming in to really live a truly abundant being and walking away from these old structures that are enslaving us. So my question for you is, what are you doing to claim your sovereignty? Are you working on your health? Are you working on your wealth? Are you working on your mindset, your relationships? You're understanding your Constitution? We got to walk away from these systems that are enslaving us and start really creating freedom. And it starts within. It's a reflection without, because it's once our fears dissolve, I think things even move quicker. But there's so much fear, and finding the right support and all the things that you need to really live that life. It's learning a new vibration. But the more all of us do it, it's going to start reaching a critical mass, because those high vibrations are much more powerful than the low vibrations, and it's going to just flip like a seesaw, like a teeter-totter. It's going to switch over. We're going to start being in this new world of 5D consciousness, or whatever you want to call it. We love labels. There's no words in that realm. And we're really going to start creating our heaven on earth. So my question for you is, what do you do to claim your sovereignty today?